Like giant water towers, each column of waves rushed into the Russian coast, displaying the majestic power of nature, making people amazed. The sea today is not easy to please. The fierce waves refused to stand still in front of the camera, but were ready to sweep everything away. Be careful and keep a safe distance. The sea shows its power. Unusually high tides have caused severe flooding in coastal areas of southern Maine. It's not just the sea that surprises us. When the dam releases the flood, the water flows like a coiled silver dragon, demonstrating the incredible power of nature. Incredible scene. After a night of intense rain and flooding, the streets of Valencia were flooded with murky brown water. Floods can come suddenly. Always monitor weather warnings and be prepared to stay safe. Unbelievable. An entire house was swept away by the raging current like a lost boat. If you also say, "Oh my God," when you see this scene, please comment number 1.
Yo, is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit us?
Hold up. Are you a phone?
Like a giant water dragon, fierce waves rushed over Nolichucky Dam after heavy rain from Hurricane Helene, displaying the majestic power of nature in the heart of Tennessee. Dramatic moment. As Francine landed, a stream of sparks exploded from the power lines. Like the invisible hand of a storm, strong winds and torrential rain swept across southern Louisiana, gently lifting the eaves, creating a powerful moment of nature. Like fragile leaves in a raging stream, cars are swept away by floodwaters in central Mexico. When Hurricane Beryl made landfall in southeast Texas, heavy rains and strong winds swept across, reminding us of the importance of preparing for and responding to natural disasters. The sky of northeast Arizona is engulfed in a thick blanket of monsoon clouds. Dark clouds rolled in, signaling a dramatic storm was about to pass. Murky river water overflowed its banks, swept into a residential area in southern Spain, turning the streets into a fast-flowing stream in the blink of an eye. Even basketball nets can't resist the force of nature. This was the biggest wave and roughest sea I have ever seen in Cornwall, England. Today is definitely not the ideal day to hang out on the beach. Even animals know how to respect the power of nature. Before the raging waves, this dog chose the ideal position to watch the sea safely and intelligently. Like a wild dance of nature, hail fell into the swimming pool in Lantana, turning the water surface into a sparkling stage with white swirls. Unwanted medley. Hail rained down loudly, turning the car's hood into a reluctant drum set, causing the owner to only stand and watch in worry. When floodwaters cover, boats become essential means of transport. However, before rowing in fast water, don't forget to prioritize safety. Magical moment. The brilliant snow moon hung behind the church bell tower in Portsmouth on the night of February 12th, creating an enchanting natural picture. Heavy rain turned the streets of Malaga into a reluctant river, and trash cans excitedly floated along the water, creating a humorous scene.
More 船も越えるかもしれません。あ、車が堤防を越えました今。船も堤防を越えるかもしれない。信じられません。もう建物の1階は完全に水の下になりました。
Faced with harsh challenges of nature, solidarity is not only a choice, but also the key to help people steadfastly overcome the storm. Amid the rolling floodwaters, the lucky dog was safely rescued by a brave firefighter, an act full of humanity and courage. Valencia agrees. After a historic flood, people joined hands to turn flooded streets into symbols of resilience and solidarity in a meaningful cleanup festival. Like a legendary creature soaring through the air, the cloud dragon arched its way through the North Texas sky, bringing awe to all who looked up. A tornado rolled across the road in Clewiston, covering the sky with a mysterious and fierce beauty like something out of a sci-fi movie. Like a water tower suddenly rising, the water columns soared in the middle of the street when the ground moved, creating a natural dance full of surprises and magnificence. What would you do if you suddenly encountered this thing when turning a corner? Stand still, stay calm, and it's best to give way immediately. The opportunity is here. Catfish suddenly have an unexpected adventure in the streets of Safety Harbor, turning the flooded road surface into a temporary ocean. Does a memorable memory between a rainy and flooded day between a father and son from Carolina make you excited? Sometimes nature wants in on the mission too. A sudden heavy rain fell, giving more water to the St. Louis in an unexpected way.
Hit the storage container.
The power of nature cannot be underestimated. After prolonged flooding, the Mankato Dam is under enormous pressure from fast water, posing a serious risk of landslides. Don't get too close. Your safety comes first. A test of aerial skill, strong winds and heavy rain make each landing at San Francisco Airport a calculated dance between sky and ground. So overwhelming! Amid the howling winds and pouring rain, staying home may be the wisest choice. If you must go out, please consider carefully and ensure your safety. Like a thick white curtain, snow-covered Michigan roads, testing drivers' patience and skills after prolonged rainstorms. Stunning scene. The fierce flood swept through Ruidoso, turning the mountain village into a churning torrent of mud and debris, all changed beyond recognition. The waves constantly rise off the coast of Massachusetts, displaying the power of nature and reminding people of the constant movement of the ocean. The furious storm that hit Ness Dowers, with hundreds of thousands of lightning strikes within 8 hours, demonstrated the unpredictable power of nature. The Oklahoma sky transforms spectacularly. A giant supercloud drags along the magical Mammotus clouds, creating a surreal scene. As if fascinated by the rushing water, a car parked on the riverbank in San Diego could not resist the lure of the flood. Like an uninvited guest, furious waves surged up, embracing the Scottish lighthouse, turning it into a part of the enchanting ocean dance. Like a leisurely guest, the sea lion relaxed and enjoyed the rain, while the floodwaters encroached on the space at Zoom's Central Park, turning this place into a strange new body of water. Scary scene. Rushing water poured over the wall of the New York subway station, turning the underground transportation system into a river right in the middle of a flash flood. The historic rain weakened the soil structure in Connecticut, causing the riverside house to no longer maintain a stable position and collapse in the blink of an eye. Heavy rainwater is testing Las Vegas infrastructure, forcing the drainage system to operate at full capacity. Oh my God! When nature takes action, no force can stop it. Trees fell as if it were God's will. Every river and ocean is like a hidden treasure chest, full of life and miracles. Give them the respect they deserve and keep these wonders alive. On days with weather like this, staying at home is probably the safest choice. Tawaghat-Lipolek Expressway was forced to close after a large part of the hill collapsed. Always follow notifications to have a perfect journey. Look, the players are celebrating their victory in a unique way, bringing an explosion of joy and energy to everyone watching. Can you believe it? The streets of Matterhorn were not flooded because of a storm, but because of a sudden water pipe burst that left the entire neighborhood underwater. Texas resident Matt Lance was lucky enough to capture this awe-inspiring moment. A stunning display of nature that few people get the chance to witness. Wow! Look at this morning fog! Just add a hot cup of coffee and you have the perfect start to an unforgettable day. It seemed like the generator had had enough of the storm and decided to say hello to St. Petersburg, Florida. What a dramatic collapse. A giant hole appeared near Hakata Station, Fukuoka, causing traffic disruption, but luckily no one was injured. Looking at this scene, everyone has to wonder, are they moving house or making a mobile sleeping place? The girl did not expect the shopping trip to end with firefighters rescuing her because her hand was stuck in the cart. A situation that's both funny and sad, but ends gently. The driver was startled when he saw a spider relaxing walking on the steering wheel. As for the spider, hey, I just want to go for a ride. Four tornadoes suddenly appeared before sunset, making viewers gasp and not believe their eyes. Wow. A flock of starlings winds across the sky, creating vivid shapes like floating clouds, turning the sky into a work of art. Herds of deer visit people's houses to look for meals, like lovely guests, a moment that makes the heart shine. Herds of elk occupy the road, causing traffic jams. Who would have thought that deer would become traffic stars like this? The woman wrestled with the ocean waves as if she were participating in a wrestling competition at sea. Strong winds blew away the wedding tent at Sandy Hook, as if nature wanted to test the couple's love. A flock of penguins flocked to an Antarctic beach, as if they were planning a vacation. Ice falls into a borehole in Antarctica, creating a strange sound, a rare and mysterious sight from underground. The tornado rolled, like a giant gray cloud swirling everything in its path. The feeling is indescribable, both suffocating and overwhelmed by the power of nature. The rope tornado stirred up a giant dust cloud like a dancer dancing in the sky. The dog lies in the snow as if he is enjoying a wonderful winter vacation. Her hairstyle is so unique. Storm Eric makes the sea foam like a snow wind, blowing sea foam everywhere. The scene was both unexpected and mysterious, making everyone listen, waiting for something interesting next. Is the squirrel playing a new sport? The tornado suddenly appeared on the runway, making everyone sigh and wonder, what will happen next? Oh my God, have you ever witnessed this phenomenon? The amazing ice circle suddenly formed on the Michigan River, like an artistic ice arena that surprised everyone.
Piece of ice right in the bend of the river. That's the guy who found it right there, my husband, Greg Juniak.
After the storm, clouds like giant cotton balls float in the sky, creating a scene that is both magical and mysterious.
Tornado storm comes through, and with the storm, this is what God does. I love it.
Hundreds of birds relax on the lake water, as if they are having an outdoor spa session. What phenomenon is this? Can anyone tell me? Seafoam covers the Brittany coast like giant soap bubbles, making the beach look like it's just had a soap bath. Wow, so amazing. Farming is not easy. Every day is a challenging adventure. Always be careful of the steps that look like an Olympic skating rink in winter. This large dryer is so useful, it's like a summer breeze blowing everything away. Look, the giant black tornado is full of dust. Stay away from it.
There, it's coming down.
Wild scene when tornado strikes. If you are refueling, quickly seek shelter as soon as the sky starts to get stormy.
Hold back up, but it's still twisting.
The tornado is literally right above us.
Look, the deer are enjoying a white snow party. Perhaps snow not only beautifies the landscape, but is also a great playground for them. This is the first time I've seen such a huge bowl of instant noodles. How about you? Oh no, Big Top Flops completely collapsed under the power of Storm Eowyn. The wind was so strong that the roof knocked down the entire large stage. With each passing minute, my heart was filled with anxiety, waiting for each second that the storm would pass, hoping that everything would return to peace. Roof avalanches can be dangerous during extreme weather. To stay safe, remember to clear the snow regularly and be cautious when walking near rooftops. A shocking incident at a port in Taiwan. A massive cargo ship tilted on its side. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the economic impact could be significant. CES 2025 has officially arrived in Las Vegas. This is where the future becomes reality. Get ready to be amazed by the most groundbreaking innovations. A challenging day lies ahead for the workers. How will they handle this situation? It looks like a professional dog training center, but not quite. This hilarious scene is guaranteed to make you laugh. A massive ice block is melting, creating a sight that is both mesmerizing and thought-provoking. A powerful reminder of climate change. It's time for action. A shimmering silver sand beach, rich in magnetite, glistens under the sunlight. It looks as if nature sprinkled glitter all over. It seems like her pants are trying to teach her how to ski, an unexpected but entertaining lesson. Oh, sorry, I just couldn't hold back my laughter. Oh, no worries, I'm happy to step aside. A positive way to accept running late. Just stay calm and smile. Looks fun, but you probably shouldn't try this at home. The waves in Porto Colom, Mallorca seem to enjoy teasing the coastal houses. A natural performance with no prior warning. This sight will definitely leave you speechless. Despite the rough waves, a pod of dolphins is heading towards shore. Looks like they found the perfect spot to soak up the sunshine. I love watching this unpacking process. I bet you won't be able to look away as each step unfolds. In Kaohsiung, Taiwan, mud erupts like a volcano, but without the heat. Just sizzling, in spectacle, a rare and fascinating natural phenomenon. Oh, no! Mud from the volcano cascades down like a waterfall, looking straight out of an action movie. A stunning natural display that leaves everyone in awe. These two turtles are absolutely adorable, don't you think? And it doesn't stop there. Volcanic debris continues to flow down the river, sweeping everything in its path. A powerful scene amid the eruptions of La Soufrière. This snow clearing scene is impressive. It looks peaceful, but this job is far from easy. Could this be the result of the volcanic mud? Probably not, but it's hard to say for sure. To pull this off so smoothly, he must have practiced a lot. A surge of mud and volcanic ash engulfs everything in sight. After witnessing this, you might want to rethink your next mud bath plan. Oh. I bet his iron shoes are going to last a really long time. If you ever find yourself in a dangerous situation, don't hesitate to call 911 for immediate assistance. Does your pet ever act like this? A hilarious and adorable moment that will have everyone laughing. Waves are not just a force of nature, they're a breathtaking spectacle that leaves anyone watching in awe. The drone light show was absolutely mesmerizing. It felt like watching a masterpiece of technology, where everything was perfectly synchronized. Look at that white tarp. This is your reminder to secure outdoor items before they get swept away by the wind. If you don't have an artistic touch, you might never be able to perfect it. Always stay focused and follow traffic laws. Safety comes first. Drive carefully. When floods hit Botswana and the roads become treacherous, the best advice is, don't take risks. Stay put, stay safe, and wait for conditions to improve. Mother Nature always knows how to remind us to be cautious. Watching the snow pile up little by little, it's like the roof is putting on layers of a warm winter coat. But remember, winter also brings unexpected challenges. Looks like this pig is turning the flood into an exciting swimming adventure. Lava is like a living work of art. Slow yet incredibly powerful, shimmering under the sunlight as if showing off its strength. But don't forget, behind that mesmerizing beauty lies a terrifying danger. Now he can confidently cross the water without needing a single stepping stone. Hope no one was relaxing in the pool at this moment. This might be the most unconventional way to travel. If you'd like to try it, drop a 1 in the comments. Cancel. Not everyone has the courage to board a ship in such stormy seas. With powerful waves and unpredictable weather, nature always presents unexpected challenges. Oh no! Murky water from the toilet just made an uninvited appearance in your home, without warning. No matter the situation, always remember to protect the environment. Here, lightning doesn't just create breathtaking streaks in the sky. It's also the host of a terrifying wildfire. Not everyone gets the chance to visit a glacier, let alone witness such a spectacular sight. At first glance, this looks like the opening scene of a video game. And then you realize, those ice chunks pouring from a faucet in Colorado are just part of nature's unexpected tricks. A severed power line ignited like a massive fireworks show, but instead of celebration, it brought danger. A critical reminder to be cautious around electrical hazards and unexpected risks. Wow! The passengers on this boat didn't just see hippos from a distance, they got an extremely close-up view. A word of advice? Keep your distance. These animals aren't looking for new best friends. This is Chongqing. This city has always had a special charm for me. Now that's a vibrant, spectacular parade. Whoa, look at that mud. It's oddly satisfying. Hello, can you believe it? That cat actually knows how to talk. Oh, wow. Luckily, residents were evacuated just in time before disaster struck, preventing any major risks. Giant ice slabs are putting on a winter spectacle like no other. Stay clear of rooftops to avoid any unexpected surprises. A fascinating story from North Dakota, where snow turned everything into an unexpected surprise. This will definitely be a memory to remember. Massive ice chunks drifted down the Tisa River in Kostelivka, Ukraine on February 3rd Daudi. It looked like a parade of frozen giants. Stunning, but best observed from a safe distance. He's incredibly brave, but don't try this yourself. Safety always comes first.
Hey mate, what are you doing? And they call them cat-eyed snakes? You can see why. He's got beautiful cat eyes.
Follow a polar bear on an incredible journey to uncover the mysteries of the frozen world. The sheer size of it is unbelievable. Let me show you how big it is. Here's my hand. Absolutely insane.
Unbelievable. I like to go see like
This boat isn't just for patrols, it's a mobile icebreaker. Get ready for surprises on the subway. Nature always knows how to leave us in awe. Can you tell which end is the head and which is the tail? Looks like nature is challenging us with a fun little puzzle. This isn't an outdoor tennis match, it's the raw power of nature in full force.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
These uninvited guests seem to have their own unique ideas for decorating the tree. Oh no, hailstones the size of tennis balls. Let's hope his windshield survives this storm.
oh, just lost my windshield. Very large hail. No, no.
The street suddenly turned into an unexpected ball-cleaning playground. Maybe this isn't just cleanup, it's also a free outdoor workout. It's heartbreaking to see flames not only destroy everything in their path, but also leave a lasting scar on the community. This is a reminder of the importance of disaster preparedness and the bravery of those who fight fires every day. Don't forget to find a safe place to take shelter.
Oh, power flashes!
Hey!
Hey, you can't park there!
Park there! You can't park there! Hey! Hey, you can't park there! You can't park there!
Look at that. Dark storm clouds covering the sky like a mysterious curtain about to be unveiled. The storm is rolling in, both eerie and powerful.
Here we are.
Wait, is that man playing ping pong with nunchucks? Am I seeing this right? Can you believe it? Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever witnessed a hailstorm? Share in the comments the largest hailstone you've ever seen. Don't forget to compare it to a common object. Who knows? We might be surprised. How can you see a rainbow without first enduring the storm? Earthquakes on land might not be surprising, but what about underwater? Nature always finds a way to amaze us. Hope everyone stays safe and that there's no serious damage in this situation. Imagine the chaos after the shaking stops. The next day is sure to be an exhausting cleanup. Wow. When the water starts rippling and shifting unusually, it could be a sign that a major earthquake is on the way. This moment has me completely mesmerized. Drop a like if you've never seen this before. And if you love exploring, this is definitely an experience worth trying. Here's an important reminder. Never pack flammable items in your backpack when traveling, especially in crowded places like airports. I think he needs to sign up for a driving course ASAP. What just happened? Hope everyone is paying attention to traffic safety. If I didn't tell you, would you have guessed this was ribs? Be careful with fire and seasoning while cooking, or your meal might turn into a culinary disaster you'll never want to repeat. This is an important reminder. Always stay focused while driving. Even a split second of distraction can be dangerous. A great way to showcase precision and complex engineering in car design. Is that Mr. Lafayette? Just kidding. Are water-spraying trucks really pedestrian and cyclist-friendly? Oh man, I was on the edge of my seat watching this driver navigate this road. Hold on tight, buddy. What a nerve-wracking journey. This is the video for anyone who doesn't believe in superpowers. This guy seems very confident in his extraordinary talent, an unbelievable performance. Take a guess. How much concrete and time do you think it'll take to fill this massive hole? a serious challenge requiring both strength and patience. Have you ever seen a solar-powered airplane? This groundbreaking technology could revolutionize transportation and help protect the environment. You'll appreciate your job a little more after watching these truck drivers in action. With experience and expert skills, they tackle the most challenging roads with ease.